Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Hello everyone, and welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, the first game in the Danganronpa series. A game which, as much as I'd like to think I know enough about it, I've never played it, so my knowledge base is really little. It's very, very small. My ear, I'm having an issue with my ear, so if you manage to somehow hear me scrounge about with my headset, it's me trying to adjust it so it hurts less. Even though I have over-the-ear headphones. It's really upsetting. But welcome to Danganronpa. I just put it in Japanese, because I hate life. That'd be funny. Logic difficulty. Action difficulty. I'll leave them on kind. I don't need it on gentle, and I don't need it on mean. I've never played the game before. I don't need to struggle. Okay. I wasn't expecting Mongolian throat singing. Oh, I have to do a lot of reading. Hold on. The music is really loud. So, obviously, I have to do a lot of reading because if you don't know, like I said in the end of the Stray stream, Danganronpa is a visual novel for the majority of its gameplay. So please do not murder me for my attempts at like 15 voices. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Sorry, the picture starting grainy and then getting unblurred was really funny. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Oh, look at that guy. His silly little jacket.
Before
Silly
we go
little
any
hair.
farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, so they don't always want me to read. Ain't that fun? When it's blue, I guess I have to read. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Really setting yourself up as the most boring man. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Oh, Makoto, you are so boring. Even among the average, I'm completely average. so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. God, the music is so loud. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Gotta lower the volume for me. It is so loud in my ears. I made it a little too low. There's no other noises except the game, so... It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. What the hell did you do last night? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. What does this say? Anonymous, come on, keep it coming. Everything there state-of-the-art. Ultimate pop sensation. Ultimate baseball pro. Huh. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Say what? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. That's mad mean. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I forgot he's narrating while he just stands in front of the school. This is funny. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Ooh, prologue. Welcome to despair. Sure, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll save the game. Like how it says speaking. No. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Aiming an object. You can press the X button. Presto, you'll investigate that object. Directional buttons or L1, R1 to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay, well there's a note here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. I can't even see the clock, man. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh, like I can turn in the room. That's weird. I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. It was like, you can change your viewpoint. Oh my, wait. Oh, I can just do it with right stick. It's just weird if I do it with that. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep. Definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Oh, it says speaking when they're speaking aloud. I understand. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. And this is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. Oh, just straight up, just pressing it? Interesting. I like the weirdness of the design of this classroom. Or not the classroom, like how the game lets you look around. Jeez. This hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. I like that I went from one game where I had to read and give a bunch of voices to things to another game where I had to read and give a bunch of voices to things. Kind of forgot that's just how visual novels work. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Circle button while moving to run. You can also press the triangle button to bring up a map. Press the triangle button again to close the map. How convenient. Ooh, being able to move around on my own is a weird thing. Also, I can control the camera independently, but also with how I move, and that's so weird. Why is there a bear on this story? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay. Going towards doors I'm not allowed to go towards will make me sick. The AV room. It's locked. The school store. I guess it's not open. My brother in Christ, that literally says, danger, keep out. Howdy, howdy, Kingsley, welcome. Why is there a hotel in this space? Hotel, gym. The nurse is also locked. Oh, guess we're gated to the first floor, huh? I wonder why there's a gate here. Makoto, you really are dense, aren't ya? The gym. The handle didn't move it. Okay, I get it, game. I get it. I'll go to where you want me to go. Run through the hall, Makoto. I said that, but I don't think that was his name. I don't remember what his name is. Not much so far. Oh, that was his name. I got invited to be the first just generic, boring, random, no personality student at a school filled with the best of the country of Japan. I walked through a door, and I fucking fainted. And that's it. That's all we've got so far. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey!
Oh, Jesus
Another
Christ.
new kid?
who is talking to me right now?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Oh, 3D space for me to interact with? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just... asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Me too, Makoto. Me too.
Got it.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Sorry, I tried to do his voice, but I looked at his hair while I did it. I couldn't help myself. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Name and student. Press the X button to talk. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh dear God! I'm about to have 14 conversations! I have to keep track of them all? Well, let me talk to you.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Hey, I'm glad his voice line sounds exactly how I imagined it would sound when I read his voice lines. Oh. Ultimate Moral Compass. What is it? Kiyotaka? Okay, yeah, it is. I mean, go for it, dog. Fuck up that plate of chicken nuggets. Hell yeah. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying. Sorry. This guy is kind of annoying. That's the right ass response.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Okay. No, yeah, he so is. Yeah, he was. What's his name? Taka. Yeah, Taka's a little annoying, dude. Taka, and now Toko. Ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Sorry, that's funny. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. I'm so sorry, I'm still thinking on it. Can you imagine a world where fisherman jumps to the #1 like hottest profession for men in like a woman's poll? That would be hilarious. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know? I almost accidentally went into the fucking Bella Swan voice from when I was reading Twilight, and that almost came out when I tried to read this.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Hey, Makoto! You don't have to murder them with your final sentence every time. Are those guns? I'm now looking at this. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun. Right? That's the first time I've noticed it the entire game. Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay, cool. Guns? Question mark. I hear the gulp in there. It's the, like, gulp. Guns? Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Ew, Makoto, that line was gross. Oh! I'm not a doll, you know? I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic? Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a shark. Hug. Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto.
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. Just got carried away.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Sorry.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Hey, Taka? Go punch sand, man.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star, Leon Kuwata. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No. I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal
listen.
either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Hey, Makoto!
They're all prodigies. That's why they're at the school.
This is not cool. This is so not cool.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot people listen with earbuds. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
What is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. This whole first episode is going to be introductions. I can feel it. I can feel it in my soul.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I sure as fuck will not be calling you that. Oh my god. Ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? The Alpha and the Omega? Yeah, he really said that shit. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. Man is literally a human hamster. Yes, he is! I was like, what is it that reminds me of hamster? Doing him dirty every time he closes his mouth.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of
yes,
meaning?
indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. That was pretty funny. Really? He really said, I don't think I want to comprehend it. Oh my god. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Are you saying what because you don't know what I'm laughing at so hard? Do you not understand what I'm laughing at so hard? Hamster Boy said that his fanfic was about the basest urges. Like, or he said some sense about like, you would be able to like comprehend or like understand it, and it's about the basest urges. And Makoto thinks to himself, I don't want to comprehend it. The moment he heard basest urges, he was like, nah, I'm out.
Name's
We'll go
Mondo
right to
Iwata.
left this time.
Nice to fucking meet ya.
Oh, okay. Ultimate Biker Gang Leader, Mondo Iwata. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's seen as a prodigy. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What? Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Sorry, I read that set of words backwards. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. God damn, Makoto! Why'd you come for her soul like that? Oh my fuck, there's other shit in this room? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. I didn't even see all this. Anything on the ceiling? Anything on the floors? Anything on this side of the room? Another one of those TVs. There's the TV. The school is... Oh, no, okay. Same line from earlier. Got it. Can't look at the trophy case? Lame. Anyways, back to these children. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate blank? Kyoko Kirigiri. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. It's really silly to me what kinds of ultimates they have, because it's like an author and a genius hamster and then a gang leader. Hey, that genius hamster writes fanfic. He's here because he's the ultimate fanfic writer, which is so funny because they've made that in this world a specific niche separate from being the ultimate author. Or the ultimate writer. Like, whatever the Toko was, they were like, except that guy exists. They were like, that guy, he's writing fanfics. He's creating fiction about things that already exist, and the people are eating it up. Okay, so he gets to be his own thing. That's goddamn hilarious to me. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Oh, did you not catch that that's what the living hamster was? His thing is the ultimate fanfic writer. That's his thing. That's his ultimate. That's why he was talking about the fanfic and it's about the basest urges. And then Makoto immediately was like, and I'm out. Conversation over. Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah. It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Hey, Makoto, don't say it like that! God damn!
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Her name is Aoi? Ow, ow! Ow, ow! I'm so sorry. Ultimate Swimming Pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Damn, dog, who got the elementary school swim team? She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online. Proportions! No! The internet is swimming for a child's boobs! Upset! Awful! Get it out of here! So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naive. Oh, yeah. I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. Haha, I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. These 4 over there are the only ones left. I'm glad you agree that that's also upsetting because, hey, all of these are high schoolers. They're all high schoolers, no matter how they're drawn. Speaking of how they're drawn.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Okay. Ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. Oh jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. Makoto! What the fuck? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Oh, that's so fucking rude! Oh my god, the closest known relative to the primates. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body.
I see.
What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Oh my god. First off, that thread? Rude as hell. That's the most Reddit thread I've ever heard. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in the room. I'm gonna end with this guy because he looks very basic.
I do not
Let's
think
go to
we have been
Celeste.
introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, your full name is Celestia? Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. That was unexpected. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese,
Huh?
right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Jesus Christ. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. 2 more.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'm glad to know my assumption about the voice he should have had was correct to his stupid hair. And a gambler. Very normal and expected ultimates. Ultimate Clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Oh yeah, go ahead and add that to your list. Ultimate Clairvoyant. He's a psychic. A high school psychic. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Ah, okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink.
You know?
We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, seeing... Well, it's a long story. That guy's 21? In high school? Oh? A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. That's the only guy you're allowed to make fanfic about, weird internet people. It's Hiro. Just that guy. He's an adult.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Byakuya oh god, long name. Affluent Progeny? What the hell does that mean? Hi, nice to meet you. Byakuya Togami. I'm trying to remember how to say his name. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Okay, there I go. Now I understand. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. The ultimate investor? No, he's an affluent progeny. Which I think just means he is the ultimate child of money. I think that's exactly what that means. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. The ultimate Nepo baby! Yes! Yes, you're right! That is what he is! Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out
Piece
like
of
that.
shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Boarded up. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. Human rattlesnake? Star Wars General? What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
It like...
What, like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Oh, come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Human porcelain doll, off-brand rock star.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Actual adult! Why is that the funniest one? You typed!
Hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Sorry, there being a sound effect followed by the onomatopoeia ding dong ding bong is actually stupid funny. An hour in, ladies and gentlemen. That took an hour.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I can't think of one for the weird, shy one. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that, then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares. I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. I like that her image is always winking. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Oh, is it gonna ask me this like every time? Yeah, I'll overwrite this. I'll put a save in the next save slot afterwards. So are these all the people that didn't immediately run off? Because... Interesting. Are you still here, Tubby? This man is 75% body from waist up, 25% leg. Why is he built like that? I really said, why are you still here, Tubby? That's actually mean. Hey, do you have anything else to say to me, you?
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? I guess so. I'm not gonna talk to everyone again. So the gym is that way. I know that. So I woke up in 1A. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Okay, fine. God, the movement system in this game is actually kind of horrendous.
Hey,
Dog,
come on.
is this the gym? God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Oh, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, Sakura, everything that you say, I kind of enjoy. I enjoy everything out of your mouth.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Thinking.
Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Oh, this stupid fucking scream got me. Honestly, I don't think I could have thought of a better way to read that guy's line. You can press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? There's also a camera in this room, dude. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Thank you. That was an original's thought.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Cool. I thought you guys might have better things to say. That's the only reason I clicked on them. That's just more of the display case. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh. It really does look like an entrance ceremony. Yo. See? Told ya! It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us
Hey
were.
there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible. What the hell is the music right now? Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Wow, the teddy bear can talk! Calm down! I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. I moved! Shit. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear
Now
plans?
then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. Oh my god. Why are they all just shitting on this bear for giving up on bear puns?
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
Hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
True.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here? Oh, that's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Oh, come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all
What are
of
you
you.
gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you've talked to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable
Most
truth.
unfortunate.
Having to live here forever with you. Quite the
What's
problem.
this?
Yo, come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony's even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? No, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation
Now
clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another.
Murder?
yes indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Twitch started acting up and you sound like a robot. I was joking. What a terrible time for me to sound like a robot while I'm doing this stupid high-pitched Monokuma voice. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. The chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other! I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. Oh, we know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah! Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense! Just let us go home already!
Blabbering.
He said it for me.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
I feel like they just made a game that was like, you're stuck at this school for the rest of your life and the only way to leave is jail. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Yeah. You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, shit. Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is
What's
this?
the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Oh, cool. I'm glad Monokuma also knows that we think his hair is fucking stupid.
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. Sorry, my side got itchy. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? Why did he sound like the Wesker AI voice from Wesker and Friends? Shout out to whatever real human being was behind this voice. What the? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you! I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma! Whoa! There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes! I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time. But you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
Bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you also saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. Huh? That's not even punishment. That's just wrong. Well, now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Sorry. If you want to know why I started laughing, it's because I said society, and in my head I could hear the Joker. I can hear the society. Society calls me gay.
Yes, indeed.
I'm barely into this game, and I'm laughing my fucking ass off every time. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. Firstly, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. Right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. Oh, this is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake.
So, in other
Matters
words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. That's the end of the prologue. Surviving students 15. Oh. Not the to be continued. That's really funny. Oh! Oh! Opening credits of the game! Now I can drink water during this. Sorry, the music is making me think of that you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't blah blah blah. That ad. The like you wouldn't pirate a movie. That's the whole point of the ad, is that you wouldn't pirate a movie. It reminds me of that. I like these opening credits, but you can really kind of see the age of the game in them. See, I'm glad you knew what I was talking about, Kingsley. You received the school crest present. Do you want to save the data? From Zero to Hero trophy. I'll put that in this slot right here. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Whoop. that I feel like comes from the same era as the I Learned It From Watching You commercial about teenage weed use. I don't think that one was about weed. Was it about weed? And also, that one is definitely from the 90s. That you wouldn't pirate a movie ad is the age of the internet, which is the early 2000s at that point for that one, because 90s internet just could not fucking do that. Actually, that ad might be really early 90s, the I Learned It From Watching You ad, because that one is old at this point. But I do think this game came out in, like, 09. So, it's definitely the same era as the you wouldn't pirate a movie ad. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I couldn't remember. I was like, it's either about weed or some other drug. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right! Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Someone, please, hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me, punish me. Oh, okay. Kinky bastard. I remember because my parents used to say it all the time as a joke, and then I asked them about it one day, and they showed me that. I thought it was goofy as hell. It's a funny-ass ad, because in all essence, that ad falls apart the moment the kid says the iconic line, the I learned it from watching you. Because the whole time, the dad is grilling into him like, where'd you get this? How'd you know how to use it? Blah, 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 blah. And then the kid's like, I learned it from watching you. And the dad is so shocked and surprised. But in reality, it's like, hey, dude, if you're the dad smoking weed, who's now just, your son somehow found weed and is smoking weed, you should immediately think to yourself, oh, shit. I didn't put my stash away. Like, that's your thought. That's what it should be. Huh? Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something.
However,
perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. The dad is gagged, and we're all like, no?
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Right. So then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's
Stop
faces.
fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Oh my god, fucking... Of course he's also the goddamn nerd.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it. Even if it kills him. So
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so
Piece
what?
of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations? Is
That's
that it?
true.
Huh. Oh, well. Yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Oh my god, is she turned on
give me
by
a
it?
break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best
Just
for me.
hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless
You're
ocean.
fucking dead.
My guy, that is the ultimate biker gang leader. Why are you trying to anger him? I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it.
What?
We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody
You
little
wanna throw
bitch?
down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
You
No,
son
I
of a
wasn't.
bitch.
Fuck you! Did he fucking punch me? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. Tom and Jerry ass shit! Yeah, it is! but I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Holy shit, he knocked your ass out with one punch? Before it finally cut out completely. Oh my god, Makoto, you've been knocked twice now. You've gone unconscious. Fuck, someone get this man some fucking iron. That shouldn't have done that. He's got no iron in his blood. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... God. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square icon. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Oh, okay, cool. Oh my god, is it actually just gonna... it just will tell me everything that everyone has said since starting the game? Oh my dear god, I'm not reading all that. Oopsie daisy, I forgot that the right button is for the camera. I mean the right stick. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. What the hell is that? Is that a goddamn Monokuma coin? Is that a paint roller? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? What's on the desk? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. They have cameras in their rooms? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. They're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. There's... oh, nope, yeah, metal plate. So what's in this door? It's not the door to the room. This would appear to be... the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Haha, you're not allowed to piss. What is that? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. So, doesn't this mean I'm in a girl's room right now? He just said that only the girls' bathrooms have locks, which is a weird thing. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? What do you mean it's locked? Well, what do I do now? Oh, wait. What the? Hold on. Turn camera. Oh. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Okay, so no, this is a boy's room. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Oh. I guess I couldn't leave till I saw that last drawer. Leave the area? I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Who'd you run into?
Oh, Sayaka?
Ew, I really hate
Sorry.
his voice.
Are you okay?
Oh, his English voice is
fine.
bad.
I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Well, that's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Is this, I was like, is this Sakura's room? I like the little drawings on all of their doors. I was like, can I move while I look at this? Surprised that these windows are open. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Okay, you know what? Sometimes I feel like the game wants me to explore, and sometimes I feel like the game wants me to just go right to the thing it wants me to go to. This is the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure to remember it's here. I like that I'm just walking through this space with the... What's this? Oh my god. Fine, I'll go to the dining hall. Where is it? To my left. I'm over here wanting to explore and the game is like, no, bud. I do like the way that the scenes fill in. I think that's kind of cool. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh?
Like
You
I
heard that?
said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Reaction. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. I will do my best. I enjoy that they're two-dimensional. I do think that's kind of fun. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. Whoa! Wait a goddamn second! They met in the entrance hall at 8 a.m. Like a little after 8, meaning that it was probably close to like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. when they were in the gym and everything went down. This man's been unconscious for 9 hours. He should be dead. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Holy Jesus.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? No, like, the fact that he was knocked unconscious, like, that's insane for that long. And he's just like, oh, time to get up and go around and be me. Like, this was his second time being unconscious today. Today. Were you maybe in class 2? Like, that would affect you, is what I'm saying. Like, that would really fuck you up. Being unconscious multiple hours, multiple times in the same day. I can't just, like, that can't just be, like, something you can just continue on from, like, easy peasy. Yeah, actually. It was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you Ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your Ultimate Assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. And after a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Huh, damn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, God, I have to talk to everyone again. Jesus. I'll save that for next time. Oh, how do I get to... Have I hit the wrong button? That was wrong. They really have you talking to everyone constantly? Yeah, they do. I feel like they said I could save. Here, where it says system. But I don't know how to do that. Ah, it's in the handbook menu. Okay, I was like, where the hell do I go to save? But that's where I'm gonna leave it off for this first episode of Danganronpa. Well, everyone's still alive, so that's nice. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube, and, you know, keep an eye out for when the next stream happens. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be more of this, so you'll get to hear more of me and my stupid voices, and straight up, I think I'm pretty solid at all of them because I find them funny. So thank you guys so much for watching. I have been the Soloist. This has been Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and I will see all of you when I see ya.